It was just past 7 a.m. on a cool spring morning in rural Oregon. The air was still, broken only by birdsong and the faint rustling of leaves. Mr. Henry Walton, retired and fond of morning walks, strolled along the wooded path behind his farmhouse as he had done for years. But on this day, something stopped him. Near a patch of tall grass, barely visible among fallen leaves, lay the fragile form of a mother opossum. Her body was limp, her breathing shallow. Nestled tightly against her were half a dozen newborn joeys, eyes still sealed, tiny and unaware of the danger surrounding them. She had given everything to bring them into the world, and now she was fading. Moved by the scene, Henry knelt beside her. With practiced gentleness and a quiet voice, he gathered the family into a cardboard box he'd brought for collecting wildflowers. He didn't think twice. He turned back toward home, heart pounding, burden light, yet full of life. When he entered the house, his wife Margaret and their 2 teenage children looked up in surprise. But surprise turned to understanding almost instantly. They had seen Henry rescue birds with broken wings and squirrels caught in storms. This was just another call for kindness. Together, they prepared a warm corner in the laundry room. A heating pad, soft blankets, and a shallow dish of water were laid out. Margaret mashed soft fruits while Henry gently cleaned the mother's fur. They named her Daisy. Over the following days, Daisy regained strength. She began to eat, then move, and finally clean her babies, who were growing stronger and bolder by the day. They climbed over each other, nibbled on Henry's shoelaces, and squeaked loudly whenever someone entered the room. What had been a quiet home was now filled with new sounds: little feet tapping on tile, high-pitched chirps, and bursts of laughter. Weeks passed. The joeys, once hairless and helpless, now had bright eyes and full coats of fur. They clambered up Henry's legs, hung from chair edges, and played hide-and-seek in laundry baskets. Daisy, watchful but calm, had recovered fully and nursed them with care. But nature, as Henry often said, has its own way of calling things home. By the 7th week, the family knew what had to be done. Early one misty morning, they loaded the box, now slightly chewed at the corners, into the back of their old pickup and drove toward the edge of the nearby forest. As the morning sun pierced through the fog, they opened the box under a large cedar tree. Daisy emerged first, scanning the woods. Then, one by one, her joeys clambered up her back, holding tight to her fur. Henry took a few steps back, watching quietly. Before disappearing into the underbrush, Daisy paused. The joeys, heads turned back, looked once more at the humans who had given them warmth, safety, and love. In that moment, a silent connection passed between them, a thank you not spoken, but deeply felt. Then they were gone.